In the book of Ephesians, chapter 3, verse 20, we find a passage that leads us to reflect on the greatness and power of God in our lives. In this text, Paul shows us that God is able to do infinitely more than all that we ask or think. This expression invites us to think about how often we limit God's work in our lives because of our lack of faith and trust in Him. Therefore, in this video, we will reflect on the meaning of Ephesians 3 verse 20 and how we can experience the infinite love and kindness of God in our lives. So if you want to receive videos like this every day with the best of God's Word, subscribe to the channel to receive our daily videos. So let's go! The verse from Ephesians 3 verse 20 says, "Now to Him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to His power that is at work within us." In this passage, Paul is praying for the Ephesians, asking God to give them the knowledge of Christ's love that surpasses all understanding. And it is in this context that he mentions the power of God to do infinitely more than all that we ask or think. This expression infinitely more shows us that God is capable of acting in our lives in ways that go beyond our understanding and expectations. God is not limited to our prayers and requests, but can do much more than we imagine. This demonstrates the greatness and power of God, who is able to accomplish things that go beyond our human capacity. Reflecting on Ephesians 3 verse 20 leads us to think about how often we limit God's work in our lives because of our lack of faith and trust in Him. We must remember that God is capable of doing great things in our lives, and we need to trust in His goodness and power to reach the infinitely more that He has reserved for us. Therefore, this reflection calls us to strengthen our faith in God and to trust in His ability to do extraordinary things in our lives. It is an invitation to get closer to God and to seek His will for our lives, knowing that He can surprise and bless us in ways we never imagined. I hope this message has touched your heart and inspired you to seek more of God in your life. Remember that God is capable of doing great things in our lives, and we need to trust in His goodness and power to reach the infinitely more that He has reserved for us. Strengthen your faith in God and always seek to be in His presence so that He can act in your life in amazing ways. And if you liked this video, leave your like and comment below if this word touched your heart. Thank you very much for watching until the end, and see you in the next video.